down like a seesaw. Hop out the plane, then I. What's up, family? You're back with another episode of The Report with your girl, Jen Ether. I'm actually at work, so we're going to get through this pretty swiftly. I've been cutting them down to a minimum anyway. Right now, we're going to do the Earth signs. We're just going to do Earth as a collective. At the end, I'll pull a couple cards for each. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing the air signs. So, I'll do them all together, and then at the end, I'll pull about 1 to 2 cards for each individual air sign. So that's what? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's get into it. I already shuffled. Let's see what comes out. What comes out for my air signs? What's going to come out for my air signs? Okay, air. I'm seeing the King of Staffs, but with this King of Staffs, it looks like you're really in deep thought. It almost looks like he's ready to get up and make a passionate move, a move towards their passions, but it's like you haven't yet made that move just yet. Whatever this move is, though, is you're being divinely guided to do so. Or let's say it's the divine that's giving you this, these intuitive thoughts to do so. Give me 3 more cards, please, for Earth. Okay, so I keep calling you Earth, but you're air. So air signs. Looks like your overall energy is the Ten of the Ten of Staffs. Now the Ten of Staffs traditionally is heavy burdens, but inside of this deck, as you see, it's almost like he's ready to let go of these other 9 staffs and just carry the staff that's most important to him, the staff that he's most passionate about, right? So that's your energy, basically dropping your heavy burdens and really just picking out of your picking out the things that are weighing you down and deciding to just really focus on one thing, maybe 2 things, instead of focusing on the whole lot, because it's just too much to really bear. Now, in the past, you were in this deep thought, wanting to make some type of move towards your passions. This dung beetle is representing the spiritual guidance that you were receiving to do so. It looks like you were trying, because this did come out in the reverse, so it looks like you were trying to come out out of some type of deep thought. You're trying to come out of a deep thought. I think you're kind of teetering back and forth inside of those thoughts, though. So it's like some days you're good, you're feeling free. Then other days you're back in this energy where it's like, I really need to go do something. I mean, this was in your past position. And whatever you wanted to let go of or whatever you needed to do involved making your load a lot lighter. So it just kept really kind of racking on your brain here. So now in the future, it looks like you will be making a decision to cut things out that no longer serve you. It looks like you're going to be backtracking. So there could have been something that you set on unstable ground, and now you're going back to basically like restart over. So I always look at this as like a beach house, and you started putting down your stilts, then you find out that the land is shifting, so you have to pick up your foundation and start rebuilding. So it's like whatever you guys started working on, you're seeing the holes in the plan, and you're having to kind of revamp your plan. Give me more, please, for air. Please give me more for air. Okay, so you guys are definitely in study mode. Like, you guys are really studying. You're not really making any moves. You're really in watch mode. Too many. Okay, what else needs to come out for my air signs? Yeah, here. So right now, it looks like you could be watching over your money heavily, really looking at different ways, different moves, different things that you could be doing to secure your bag, to hold on to your money. So that could be a lot of what your heavy burdens were about. Maybe you felt like you were putting out too much money in different places, so you started to really go into your account and look at the things that are coming out, the things that are going in, and really starting to get a better handle on that. In the reverse, this is what comes out in the reverse. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you guys definitely are not necessarily speaking. You're not really being very communicative. You're kind of staying to yourself. You do have your sword in your hand, so it's like people know not to really play with you, but you are staying to yourself because I feel like you're in focus and you're really making sure that you're watching out for anyone that's coming towards you who's in this manipulative energy. So that could be why you're watching and staying to yourself. You want to make sure the people that come towards you are genuine. They're not just trying to take from you. Give me more, please. Okay, you're also coming into your strength energy, and you're finding the strength to leave things that just no longer serve your purpose. That's really where you're at, Gemini. You are leaving something that no longer serves you. This has been something that you've given a lot of thought to, a lot of meditation towards, air signs. Okay, so now let's pull out one card for each air sign. Let's do Aquarius first. Give me a card for Aquarius. The most important message for Aquarius, please. The most important message for Aquarius, please. Okay, Aquarius, it looks like you're going to have many, many options, many things to choose from. So when you have so many options, it's a good thing, but it also can leave you feeling like you don't know exactly what to choose. So your advice for this is to make sure you choose something where it's an equal give and take. Don't choose anything where you're going to be giving more than what you receive. And that's going to be how you like deviate between these options. All right, Aquarius? All right, Libra. Give me a couple cards for Libra, please. Okay, Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins in reverse. So Libra, it looks like you're going to be really trying to manifest this Nine of Coins. It looks like there's something that doesn't, there's something in your energy where basically you're not feeling abundant. You're not feeling like you can handle anything on your own. So this is my research card as well, my playbook. So the reason why any of us, for the most part, like one of the main causes of fear is not having enough education on a certain situation. So whatever this is, especially if it's around your financial abundance, it's going to be important that you start to educate yourself. Educate yourself on making a budget. Educate yourself on investing your money. Educate yourself on how to balance a checkbook. Educate yourself on how to go from living paycheck to paycheck to actually being able to accumulate a savings. Just start doing research so you can actually start to formulate a plan, which will give you more confidence so you can come out of this in the reverse and actually stand in your power. All right. Now, Gemini. 2 cards for Gemini, please. Wow. Okay. 2 cards for Gemini, please. Okay, Gemini, we got the Justice card in reverse. And we got the Fool card. So the way I'm looking at it is your justice is all dependent upon you actually being the fool and taking a leap of faith into a brand new direction. You're not going to be able to get any justice unless you can actually turn around and jump your ass off this cliff. In the traditional deck, the fool is just willingly leaping off. In this deck, the fool is not leaping off. So it's almost like, let me see. I'm sorry, let me reiterate this, because in this deck, the Fool is not jumping off. So it's almost like in order to get your justice, you don't want to. I'm sorry. You don't want to completely jump off the cliff. You're going to want to be a little careful about which way you jump. And this has a lot to do with, let's say, going back to what Aquarius reading was saying, with you may have a lot of options. So in order for you to figure out what's the best option, you're going to have to be careful before you just jump any which way. You're going to have a lot of people coming at you, maybe a lot of different job offers, a lot of different love interests coming at you, and you're going to want to see which one really fits your personality, your love language, which one's going to be giving back to you fairly, where it will be free, equal reciprocity. So that's your advice, Gemini. Don't just jump off the cliff, or you're definitely not going to get your justice. Be careful. Make sure you're making a very discerning decision when you do this. All right, y'all. I'm out. Thank you for watching another episode of Reports. It's been good with your girl, Jen Ether. Make sure you like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you share and comment. I love to see the comments and interact with y'all. I'm out. Peace. Up and down like a seesaw.